on your chest. Uh-oh.
Feels like you're coming in halfway through a conversation, but it is better that way, trust me.
You just need to sit back, relax.
Sitting down.
That's sitting down and just...
I said, like, trying to, well, this is what happened, and moving on, yeah.
And then on one of the tables will be a kettle and 2 cups, and on the other table will be some glasses of water, some notes, to make it look like it's...
Yeah.
I write 3 words on my hand every day and read it as a motto. It's not just a motto, it's my daily routine. And the words read, am I awake?
Hey, fuck you.
Reason I love you, number 103. Your hair.
He's dropped trow, he still had his pants on. Love me! Love! Hey guy, how you doing? So, you know, thought, right, I'll go back to bed. He's like, oh, you want a pizza, or a pizza, chips and Coke. Pizza, chips and Coke, you got it. Love me! Please trow, support, right. Let's do this. Then he makes the most racist phone calls you ever heard ordering pizzas. And then rings him back 2 minutes later. So where's my pizza? Yeah, blah blah blah. He didn't say blah blah. He said much worse words. And then he rings up another pizza company, and the same thing happens. He rings up another one, and eventually loads of pizza star arrive. I didn't order it twice. So like, but we came quite quickly, probably because he was so abusive. Oh, that was awesome. So yeah, I'm like, look, I'm off to bed because you're just insane. And no, you're not off to bed. Drop trow. Love me and all this thing. I'm just like, I'm off to bed because you're just doing my head in, you're a nutcase. So he starts grabbing plates and throwing them at walls. They're getting glasses and throwing them at me, and I'm like, hey! So I run downstairs. I don't like it, unzip. And then he boils a kettle and starts swinging it round the room like scalding water. And then as I'm going downstairs, launches this kettle at me, just misses me like as you go understairs, like oof, like boom, kettle, big hole. So I just like lock myself in my room, and funnily enough, in the other room, like Ben and Gavin and Lisa were staying over, and I was just like, just don't get up. You should just stay in bed because this is a little bit crazy.
I'm talking through a megaphone.
I transcend into space. I fly. But I don't. I just sit here looking at the alarm clock and it still says 6 a.m.
Am I dead? It feels like dead. Everything's in slow motion and tastes like gravy. A word is not a word in and of itself. A word is every experience you have of that word previously. The word nail.
Some say that everything we do and everything we create is art.
Has ever had a twinkle in their eye? Love. Now, this is not little L love we are talking about here.
Just come here. Just hold my hand, boy. No, being tattooed feels like...
No.
Being tattooed feels better.
It feels more like when you were doing it, you were just jabbing me in the hand. But still not right. Should have brought Mark a bed, really.
And there's your mansion, and there's your swimming pool.
Even if it's just us three, that's all we want.
I shall start soon, but nobody's here to watch it.
How many days do you go without music? How many days do you go without images, architecture, entertaining people? But love can also be a side story. This isn't a story about love. This is a story one image.
I mean, we could have all fucking power. I suppose how long
Just wait till you get back and wash your hands. Instead of licking it off like a cat.
Because I want it off now.
Love is only a chemical imbalance.
Love has no trace of anger or malice or guilt or oppression or violence. Love is just love.
We would have done, let's be honest. With a Christian Bale.